Let's take a live look. Our Everett Tower cam. Some clouds out there, but some warm temperatures. So what's going on with the forecast? Let's check in with Craig Herrera. Hi, Craig.
Hi there, Joyce. Hey, Greg. You know, we've got some sunshine right around the corner. Some of you getting a couple sun breaks right now, but a lot of cloud cover still in place, and the weekend I think looks good. Finally, Joyce and Greg, we've been talking about rain every weekend leading up to this one for the past 4 weeks. I'll get you going with a shot live right now, looking out from POULSBO to the west. Here are a couple of sun breaks here, not a lot, but some. I can see a few sun breaks in North Seattle, and we can see here Payne Field, a whole lot of cloud cover, trying to get some sun breaks going. Current temperatures are mostly in the low to mid 60s. Average for this time of year, by the way, is right about 73. We'll get closer to that tomorrow, and we'll hover real close to that all weekend long. We've got to make it through this system here. So the counterclockwise rotation around this system is going to bring this rain up to our north, up and around our direction, mainly north of Seattle tomorrow and along the coast as this system starts to make an exit through the day tomorrow. And behind it, we'll get some high pressure building off the coast, and that means we'll have some clouds to start the day. Nice, clear, a rather cool start to the day on Saturday and Sunday, and then mostly sunny during the afternoon. Hey, let's pause a moment with Craig. This is Winston, the little pup on the left side of the picture, and Frankie Joe. So Winston likes to greet his neighbor's horse, and what a sweet little dog. It's tough to make him out, but love that little dog. Cloudy tomorrow with some drizzle, 9 a.m. We could get a couple of light scattered showers again, mainly north of Seattle, and then by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll start to see some sun breaks. This is Futurecast, and by midnight tonight, we should see maybe some light rain close to Neah Bay. Between midnight and 7 o'clock, it extends all the way to Port Angeles, Everett, up to Bellingham, Blaine, Ferndale, Tulalip, Marysville, and then 2 o'clock, this is starting to scoot on out of here. Look at that. I'll pause at 7. We don't see a whole lot of cloud cover. We do see some clouds, but we're starting to see some peaks of sunshine. Now, cloudy for Saturday morning, maybe some low clouds and low visibility for the South Sound and along the coast, but by the afternoon and evening, we will get some sun breaks. Tonight, how about some low 50s for your overnight lows, and your highs tomorrow once again into the mid 60s. Again, just a little bit of rain, not much. I think South Sound, you're not going to get much. You're not going to get anything really, just a whole lot of cloud cover and some drizzle in the morning. We will manage a couple of low 70s out there. Places like Puyallup should get close to 70 degrees or so. Mid 60s along the coast. Chehalis 71 tomorrow. Eastern Washington with some sunshine in place, mostly 70s and 80s. Cle Elum at about 70 degrees in the mountains tomorrow. Cloudy with a few showers. Snow levels at 7,500 feet. How about the rest of the weekend? Let's focus on that. With so many people off tomorrow observing the 4th of July holiday, you've got a cloudy day to start the long weekend. Saturday and Sunday, plan on those mid 70s. Enjoy it. We'll keep the sunshine going for you right through Monday with some rain returning late Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning. But that's so far out right now. The main focus is going to be on Saturday and Sunday, including tomorrow. And I think we're going to see a little more sunshine about this time tomorrow. Joyce and Greg, we've got 70s back in the forecast. It's kind of nice. The whole week leading up to this has been pretty gloomy, but
yes.
Hey, we'll take it.
Yes, we will. Thanks, Craig.